Did he say 25%? Yeah, 25. 10. 10? 10? What is up, guys? Welcome to another video. Today I wanted to talk about Season 4 for Diablo, and honestly just the game in general and how it's evolved since coming out. So I've been playing since the very first day that Diablo 3 came out. If you guys remember, we did the 24-hour live stream for Cancer. Ended up, me and Aki were ranked 3rd and 4th in the entire world as witch doctors by the time we turned off the stream. So it was a really cool experience for me, and I've actually followed this game every single season. Never really like hardcore played it. I've ranked a few times on Witch Doctors, Demon Hunters, Wizards each season. You know, I've ranked in the top whatever it is, 200 or something like that, and then kind of let it go, right? So Season 4, though, I've got to tell you guys, the Evolution of Diablo 3, if you guys have not played it, since the original Diablo 3 and then Reaper of Souls, right? Diablo 3 originally was complete shit. When Diablo 3 first came out, it was absolute garbage. And Reaper of Souls, when the expansion came out, we actually started playing hardcore, and we got those ranks. The game took an entire new direction. It pretty much started to scratch the surface of what it should have been. Now to the point where we're getting seasonal rewards, seasonal mounts, seasonal pets, seasonal portrait items, new legendaries, new difficulty levels, new sets every single season is just phenomenal. They are doing an absolutely incredible job of this game. Honestly, if you have not gotten Diablo 3 yet, you need to get it. It is right now, there is not another game that even touches this game as far as just a smash and grab RPG, and you're just going to run through and just action adventure and have a great time. Obviously this game, the one thing I still don't like about it is the insane difference between playing with friends and playing solo in the amount of legendaries that you get. Sometimes you just want to play by yourself, and you are honestly penalized if you're one of those people who are kind of a little bit more hardcore to play by yourself. So you really need other people to play with. Now, that being said, some of the cool stuff that I wanted to cover with you guys in the seasons, and I just leveled my guy up last night, but it's just absolutely incredible. You've got a new legendary for every single class, right? And it's absolutely awesome. You've got ancient items now, which are even more powerful versions of already legendary. So the odds of you actually getting full gear, ancient gear quickly is very, very slim. You really have to grind. They've added even this tier with an item that you can actually have multiple legendaries in the same slot. They've added reroll items so that you can go and get reroll items for if you want, let's say, a socket and a weapon, and it's got everything but a socket. You can roll it really good and then add the socket in later. They've really given you an insane amount of customization in this game, as well as going through the rifts, the greater rifts. If you guys haven't picked up this game yet, you don't know what I'm talking about. So once you're level 70, you can do bounties to get caches to get legendary items. You can also get keystones and do greater rifts, or you can just do regular rifts, which have a higher chance to drop legendaries, and they're kind of like just a quick like smash and kill event. You don't have to actually do any quest items, you just kill mobs. So obviously they've now added Torment up to 12, which is insanity, and I think they're actually looking at going higher. The amount of things that you can do right now in this game is just absolutely out of this world. So if you guys have not tried this yet, I really recommend picking up Diablo and giving it a whirl, because right now it is in an amazing spot, and it's honestly hours and hours and hours of fun. And you don't have to be good at it to learn how to play, to get the hang of things. You just got to pick it up and just start killing stuff. And that's really what I love about it, is there's no queue times. It's not like World of Warcraft where, hey, I want to play WoW and I want to do an LFR, or I want to do a raid, but it's not raid time, so I'm going to hop on an alt, and it takes you 2 hours to find a group, or an hour to queue into LFR, and then 3 hours to clear it. It's, hey, I got 20-30 minutes, I can quick bang out a greater rift and then go back to doing whatever I was doing. You can pause it obviously as well. It's just absolutely incredible all the way around, from what it's offered from the day it released, Diablo 3 and then Reaper of Souls, to now in the Season 4 iteration. Bravo, hats off to Blizzard. And the cool thing is, guys, you don't pay monthly for this game. Like, once you buy it, it's yours. And that's the crazy part, is they're not making any more money on this game. they're just making it better every single time, and that's one of those things where, from a design standpoint, from a gaming company development standpoint, you guys really need to applaud them on this one, because for them to even put any more money into it, they're not gaining that much money from this game anymore. I would be surprised hardly any at all. So really make sure that if you haven't picked it up yet, you pick it up, because the way that they're going with this is it's just going to get better and better and better. I am incredibly impressed with how much they've done with this game since Reaper of Souls launched. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.